want to teach people to rip it,
Yes.
rip it. Now, what does rip it mean? Well, rip it means smash it absolutely forever. But we're going to have R-I-P-I-T.
Okay.
We're going to rip it. Each of those letters is going to stand for something. So let's turn around, let's change places. The first R in rip it, the first R is to rotate. For 90% of people that I teach, rotate the lead hand over the grip. Now, what's that called, Sarah, when we rotate over that? What am I doing to that grip?
Stronger.
Stronger, very good. You're paying attention.
Thank
You're
you.
getting the hang of the school golf stuff. Very good.
A in class.
Yeah, very good. You rotate it. Now, how much? Well, you certainly need the heel pad on top, but I like to, when I'm trying to absolutely mash one, I'll actually hold the club with my trail hand, thumb and forefinger, and I'll put just a touch more rotation in the grip so that my lead thumb gets on the trail side of that grip. Now, why would I do that? When I rotate, it tends to get the club face a little bit closed, if anything, and then that encourages me to really use the body. So a strong grip leads to strong body action. So I'm going to absolutely smash it. The very first thing I'm going to do is rotate the grip, and the other thing I'm going to rotate is I'm just going to rotate the stance slightly to the draw side. If you're a right-hander, obviously that's to the right. Something about hitting up the deep plane, trust me, if you want to absolutely launch it there, it's rotate the grip, and it's rotate the plane a little bit, and it's just have at it, Martin. Let's see what we've got here. And that wasn't too bad. Now, we're not looking for absolute accuracy. I got that in the right place.
Yeah.
Because we're trying to hit it far. So the I, the I in RipIt is for incline. Now, what do we incline? We incline the hips and the shoulders at setup.
And guess what? We're breaking out of the studio for this tip, and it's time to hit the range at the club at Ibis with Shrixon Golf.
I've got a question for you. Are you hitting the ball as far as you want to? Well, if the answer is no, I've got something to help you switch to better. Launch monitors have shown without any doubt at all that hitting up at the ball leads to more distance, on the assumption you hit in the middle of the club. Now, things that would stop you hitting up at the ball: being too much in front of the ball when you hit it. That's an absolute no-no. And so with the driver in particular, I like people to consciously look at the back of the golf ball. That's the sort of the on the golf course thought, to look at the back of the ball. And actually this one came from Jack Nicklaus himself, to be looking at the back of the ball when you hit it. That helps you hit up, certainly, and stay behind it. If you wanted to drill on the range to switch to better, well, here it is. You just take a sleeve of balls, empty sleeve, put it just perhaps a touch more in front of the ball than one grip length, and then done properly, if you are, as per Mr. Nicklaus's instructions, a bit behind the ball, if perhaps you take your trail hand and reach down behind your trail knee, you'll see how that puts me behind the ball. If I'm now looking at the ball from here, and I take a good cut at it from here, I should be able to hit right up and over that box, and in so doing, add distance to my drive. So here we go. There's the tip, trail knee, back of the ball, hit over the sleeve of golf balls. And if they all went that far, I would be a happy camper. You have to try it because it works.
Martin, that was a great tip. You know, I love when you want to hit them up over the balls that you reach down behind your knee. And make sure you guys check out golfchannel.com, and you can get more great Shrixon tips like that one.
Yeah, I mean, so, yes, you certainly can from the Shrixon. You know, the thing with hitting up, what I've learned by hitting up is the very first thing I want to do with this show is put the band-aids there. You know, repetition. If you're going to hit up, great, but make sure you hit it high on the face. I mean, really hitting up, angling it, and hitting high on the face. So